Das Leibniz Rechenzentrum ist ein
The Leibniz Computing Center is a scientific computing facility. This means we have to provide IT services and IT infrastructure to the scientific community for research and teaching.
Supercomputers are needed when the normal desktop workstations cannot meet the requirements for computing power and memory capacity needed for the real-life simulations and modeling of processes found in nature and technology. Supercomputers are thus the universal labs of the 21st century.
Die Intel-Architektur, vor allem die Itanium-2-Architektur.
The Intel architecture, especially the Itanium-2 microarchitecture, is predominantly used where users expect high computing performance.
Das ist also vor allem im gesamten Bereich der numerischen.
This is often used in the wide area of numerical simulation in different areas.
Hier setzen wir auf den
We use the Intel Itanium-2 microarchitecture, using the EPIC parallel strategy.
Strategie.
Since the current computer went operational, we processed about 120 projects. About 1/4 of these were for fluid flow dynamics.
Während es in der Vergangenheit üblich war, strömungsmechanische Untersuchungen.
In the past, it was common to observe fluid flow only experimentally. Today, it is common practice to enhance the experimental studies with numerical calculations in order to get more fine-grained details about processes in the automobile and aeronautical areas.
Technik zu erhalten. Die besonderen
One of the properties that the Intel Itanium-2 microarchitecture offers us is the high computing power that we need in order to quickly calculate the fluid currents.
der Strömungen benötigen.
The devastating earthquakes of the past years have shown over and over again that such disasters are amongst the biggest natural dangers for humanity.
Alle Modelle, die seismische Wellenfelder.
All models we used for the simulation of seismic wavefronts were too simple.
Mit dieser modernen Rechentechnik und mit der Möglichkeit.
Only now, using modern computers and the possibility of splitting the whole Earth model into hundreds of millions of small parts, and using these to simulate the physical equations, are we able to finally realistically understand this object, Earth.
Objekt Erde wirklich zu verstehen.
This immersion into a simulated 3D world is called virtual reality.
Biologists and medics often approach us to reconstruct and visualize complex datasets. This is needed to increase their understanding and to perform simulations.
In the background, you can see the model of a right hip joint. If the femur has a deformity, then we can simulate this and we can correct this with an operation and can also verify this in 3D.
Intel plays the leading role in the area of high-performance computing. When you look at the list of the 500 most powerful computers in the world today, then 2/3 are based on the Intel architecture.
The high-performance computing project at the Leibniz Computing Center is the perfect venue for our high-performance processors.
In the future, we will see performance rise drastically, while power consumption will remain low.
This gives our researchers wholly new possibilities.
With Intel-powered processors, the Leibniz Computing Center is thus well prepared for the future.